Sorry, I was grabbing something. Hello. We are back with more Legend of Dragoon. Let's swap it over. This is where we're at the moment, and I think I'm going to focus on the backup crew still a bit. Get these two to 30, and then we'll get everybody schmoving and swap people in and out. But hello, Kinos. Hopefully you have a means to deal with such hunger. But I won't want to take too long. I want to try and get the progress of moving. Wow. Well, I'm doing great with combos. I don't know if you want to commit to that, brother. Also, the fact that it does not change your username just because you're trying to be funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Frickin' desert is absurd. There's too many goddamn sandworms. What was it? One of the freaking other areas where there's like 6 of them that are just ready to gang up on you. Dude, I still think it would be so hilarious to try doing that without the square for knowing when the action command is. Oh no. Well, you're gonna force my hand to do this. He doesn't need the health, but him being, what, I think blinded, make it so he can't frickin' attack. Also, yes, I'm a little late. Sorry about that. Took me longer to make my food. Hold on, I just gotta give it a second. Like, there isn't a whole lot I can do about that unless I literally end stream and then try to mess with it. So hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. I know the joke you're trying to set up, brother. You can't fool me. The sandworm just really wants to make me mad. It's the one thing that sucks about these stupid sandworms, is that stupid throw sand thing that stops me from attacking. How close are they to leveling? Oh my god, Miranda is so far behind. Ooh, almost forgot about those pits. Like, look at all the goddamn sandworms! This is a little bit better. Have her slowly choke him down before I can just instantly get rid of him. The 6 hits is crazy. No, I missed the last one. Ah. Training day. Oh, man. Everything just wants to bug off today, doesn't it? My freaking headset decided it wants to disconnect itself. Alright, now I can hear again. Ah, too soon. That's what it was, is I did it too soon. When do you start doing your stupid throw sand? When you go to yellow? It's like a very slight difference in those last... The last two are like right after each other, but then... Well, the third and second to last are like right after each other. But then the very last one is just slightly wider. Look at all these sandworms. Look at all the shadows. All of those shadows are a dang sandworm and potentially also a dung beetle. Damn it. The struggle bus. Oops. Ignore the little paw. I'm gonna mess up the other people when I swap them back in too, which is gonna be freaking hilarious. Just quickly get her off of the 666 health. Even guarding, she still takes that much just from the throw sand. That's insane. He's so over the top, dude. Oh, the combo ones are so much better. I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way just to be cheeky. Oh, I gotta run over to this side. I feel like this would not actually be very good water. Jesus. I wonder if there's a limit to how many sandworms that can be on the screen that the game might break from. Oh, lordy Lou. Hi, Lucy. Yes, right now we are in the desert, unfortunately, so there's a bunch of sand. I think I'm technically at the end of the area for the sand, which is why I want to try and get through what I'm trying to get through as fast as I can. But they're making it harder for me to do that. Well, I guess not really. Because all I'm really trying to do is get experience and levels. Turns into the... He basically becomes the, like, Firebird, but wind variant. Just for that magic attack. Oh god, he still needs another 1,000. Oh, dodged. Okay, good. He loses the status effect after battle. I don't think this guy's worth any more experience, is he? I think at some other point I might try and get everybody's additions up. Right now is not my concern. I want to get everybody close to the same level. Which I feel is going to get effed up again. Because there's another point in the game where people get cut out from each other. That's just rude. How much experience are you? $112. Oh, larger ledger, her Dragoon's leveled up. That's nice. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have another thing until the last. You only got 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. You know... Whoops. I wanted to keep fighting the sandworm, not this bugoo. Can he one-tap it if I get this addition? Whoops. Nope, not even a... I think he might be able to one-kill this insect. If I succeed at getting the goddamn addition done. Sandworms. I know nobody probably cares, but I made a very terrible dinner choice, and I've basically just got rice and mac and cheese. Not a great combo, to be honest. That's what I'm eating right now. Hope y'all have better dinners than I am at the moment. I gotta get groceries tomorrow. You're having apple pie for dinner? I mean, I hope it's at least good apple pie. And not like one of those small JJ pies. There was also one thing I was thinking of when I was getting ready to... Oops. Getting ready to play this, though. Was that I kind of wish that there was, like, some actual side quests that you see in later RPGs. Just for, like, some of that extra, like, items and stuff. But, I mean, it does kind of hark back at the problem of, like, the limited inventory of the original. And sand. Ooh, he's not throwing sand yet. Yay! It's poisoned. Ooh. Each one of her arrows is giving exactly enough to give her Dragoon. I messed it up. I was gonna say I messed it up, but I messed it up later. Time to heal. Because I don't feel like wasting items. Then why are you texting, Garrett? Drive safe, you crazy man. I appreciate the message to let me know you're there, though. I mean, unless you're currently... Well, no, from what it sounds like is you're not currently a passenger princess, so... Okay. Have a safe drive home. Can I... The message was too long. Stream elements. Sorry, let me frickin' deal with you again. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, you know why? Is because of how long the word is for that it exceeds the limit of it. Well, we're just going to turn that one off, because you know what? Let's see. This should be the only one I should need to worry about. All the other commands can stay off. Sorry, that took a second, but it literally was just a setting called paragraph, so that if you type too long of a message, you should be fine now. I also love wasting turns just to make it so one person can fight properly. Like, is it blind or fuck? Don't. Oh, you're such a menace. What you forced me to do, you stupid worm. You're getting the magic for being a jerk. Eating the rest of my mac and cheese. Try not to get all the scrapey noises in the mic. Now all I got is rice. Delicious, delicious rice. Okay, they can keep fighting. Actually, I think if I come over here, I can get the 2-for-1 fights. Yeah, that's better. More fight. I need more experience so I can put them back in the back pocket. It's only the funny thing because there was an additional mod that I seen someone was working on that I think I've mentioned before. Is the one where it technically you can uncap the party, so instead of only having 3 people fighting at a time, you could have like all 7 of them. Obviously that's a little much, but I would love the idea to mess around with it, to have like at least 4 members out. As much as I like the idea of going crazy, I like to be at least somewhat fair. 3 was just the old... It's like almost... I feel like almost any old RPG you used to see, you would always have your party team of 3. Then we started to get to like... Then it started to get on to like Persona 5 level of stuff where you had a party of 4 just because you needed the diversity of abilities. So I guess in a way it kind of I kind of wonder how people feel about that too. Would you prefer all your RPGs to be like 3-man parties, or would you prefer the 4-man parties? It's kind of a hard decision in my mind. 3 kind of gives you that limiting factor for having to carefully choose who you have with you. Whereas 4 gives you the diversity to be able to, well, I would say hopefully, be able to handle any situation. The party's name was George, huh, Mr. Kinos? Well, then it kind of falls into the Game Grumps joke of... Oh, what was it? The frickin'... Oh yes, the Steves. Hello, we're Steve and Steve. Welcome to Steve. No, what was it? Our podcast, Two Steves. This is the only reason that I'm using Dragoons. Damn it, I missed the full. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much about being able to use my Dragoon form that I never use because I'm lazy. How close are they? Where's the dung beetle partner? Thank you. Ask and I shall receive. Ooh. Oh, the damage went up. That is a lot of damage. Honestly, I forget how far you can get with Lavitz when it comes to the additions. I mean, I guess if you tried really hard, you could probably get all of the additions for Lavitz before the end of Disc 1. But I've never done it. So it would be very funny seeing him do these wild additions. Oh wait, or would it be his versions of the additions? You got home really fast. I'm glad you didn't have to go far, I guess. Or were you driving recklessly and going over the speed limit, Garrett? I'm kidding, I know you probably weren't. You're too good, boy. But welcome home, even though this isn't technically home. Problem is like, look, he's almost dead, and I can't punch him in the face. Because I think technically my character is blinded. Come on, perfect, 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 perfect! You're at your parents' house. Well, that's good. It's funny because when I was working the other day, I ran into an old friend of mine's parents, and he doesn't live too far away from his family either. Well, I guess I should make it. I should probably not involve random old friends, but he seems to be doing well at least. Haven't talked to him in a long time though. Oh, Miranda's getting beat up and I'm not paying attention. I also don't really live that far away from my parents though too. But technically we live in different parts of the state, so... You know, that's actually very funny, is I should probably... I have a bunch of probably those same exact kind of, like, gift bags. Just all crammed in my closet that I never actually use. And really should. Instead of wrapping a gift, just shove it in the box. Or shove it in a bag. Get that, like, gift paper stuff. Just to cover it up. Does remind me though, I do need to keep... Well, I should get an email about it when it's finally being delivered. I was a little late with ordering a gift for my little brother. So, as funny as it is, his gift isn't coming until a little bit after Christmas. Love having used the same move twice. You lived 25 minutes away from them when you first moved out. Well, at least that's not too bad. Trying to remember just about... I think I might be like a 10-minute drive. Literally cut some trees where my grandparents used to live. Grandma still lives there, but he cut the trees and then literally built a house. Then he could walk to and from the grandparents. That's not bad, though, I guess. You're too far away. You're living here now. I built you this home. It is now yours. Whoopsies. How easy it used to be to build a house. Now you need every single permit under the sun in order to build a small closet. I think for me right now, I'm like a 10-minute drive from my parents' house. If I take the longest way possible. Too many worms, Lucy. Are you talking about like the worms for fishing bait worms? Because if you have sandworms on your fishing trip, that's... Ooh. But think of what you could catch if you had a sandworm as bait. God! I look away for 2 seconds and get blinded. Now you get the big pokey stick. Yeah, get poked. There's so many sandworms. See? I can't move 2 feet. I mean, you're not talking about another game, right, Lucy? I'm just thinking of the monster-style sandworms. There might actually just be normal sandworms that aren't, you know, the size of a person. Right. I don't know why I didn't think of D&D. You would think that's the second thing that occurs in my mind is D&D. I totally forgot about the absolutely crazy things that are in D&D. How much does your Dragoon bow hit? It's not too bad. It's not as good as this, though. Whap, whap, whap. Yeah. I need to throw more crazy monsters at you guys. I can see that that seems to be a thing y'all really want. Miranda leveled up before Albert did. Now that just don't feel right. Oh god. See, now this would be the really funny thing. If you got hit by like 3 of them, that you ended up fighting 3 sandworms. That'd be really dangerous. Well, again, the funny thing I'm talking about for this, because Lucy was bringing it up, is with D&D, there are a bunch of different kind of monsters. And to be honest, I've been throwing more humanoids at them than creatures that exist in the world at the moment. But that is very likely to change probably super quickly. Chow. Look how they're really trying to attack back now. They weren't doing it when I first started today. Now they're being really aggressively trying to stop me from attacking. I do still find it very funny of the weird... The dung beetle died to poison! This should be enough, though, so that I don't have to do this silly training anymore. Is this supplementing creatures that you would give us, Lucy, in your campaign? Yay! Ah! Run away! Alright. Alright. Enough fiddly-dee. Actually, you wanna know what? I want Dart back in the party. Who should be the 4th? Sorry, not 4th. 3rd. The more important thing, though, is we gotta come back here and give everybody full experience. Get it? Training Dune. Should have healed and then saved. Alright, let's get out of this damn desert. Here, we'll save again. Training Dune. Let's get out of the desert! Places to be, things to do, worlds to save. Am I gonna run into a sand pit? Probably. I'm gonna try not to, though. Yeah, here we go. Oh, right, I already knew that this was the end of it. Whee! Ooh. Give me 1 second, because I think I need to get... in my list of dusts to collect. The last couple dusts. I mean, yeah, that is the right way to do it, though, Lucy, is based on environment. Because if you just have, I don't know, a firebird showing up out of nowhere, it does kind of feel weird. Depends on if the... Well, I guess the funnier thing is if the world is currently in chaos now, literally anything can happen. That's even more fun for the DM. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time has stopped for me. Time has stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell on this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulra, the spring beneath town. Spring breath town? But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not, Hashels. I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Over there. Hold on, she has to get as high as possible. The real question is, every single time you take that off, are you slowly aging at that point? We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We are standing by you. I know. Let's go. Box! Ooh, free items. Whee! Hello there. Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the god of the teleporting device, Karen. I'm a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time. Rose, you're starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that. You've recovered a lot of other things, too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No. It was Carol Frama. Charlie Frama? She is the person we have to meet now.
Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone, while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Karan, stop it. I don't need to force them.
I've already settled things with the Black Monster. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. And save my wife.
If you understand that, I have nothing to say.
We'll say more anyway.
Go see Charlie first. Until you do, I will close the way to go forward.
So that way. Saying I can't go that way. Rude. It looks like there's so many fancy little devices in the corners and stuff. Seen you. Get back here.
It's been a while since the last time I saw a human other than Rose. Been 11,000 and some years.
Ah, okay. What's this do?
Excuse me. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Bing, 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 bing. You!
I'm walking away from me.
We only provide relaxation time during the night. Come back after dusk.
Rude. Is this the weapon shop?
Which shop is this?
I guess that's the inn, though. Ooh. Well, I'm already over here. Well, this was the right way to go.
Plants!
Would it be Meta?
Meta, where is Charlie? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charlie is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeke told you them, so it must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. Signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier just in case the Moonchild reached the moon that never sets.
So I'm out of the sandsworms infested desert. Yes, I am. My goal was only to get everybody to about the same leveling playing field, so they're all 30-31. And now everybody is getting the same amount of experience from now on. So hopefully I don't have to deal with a bunch of level gaps. But I don't think that's going to work out. But it also means that it'll be easier for me to swap characters in and out if people decide to utilize that redeem and force me to swap characters. You know, originally it was funny the last time you said that because one of the character was only level 31 at that time. You're aging very quickly, Garrett, and I think you need to calm down. Man, wouldn't that suck if your age was your level? I mean, Pokemon that are level 100 are just really, really old. It's like, why am I still fighting? I mean, you can be whatever level you want, unless I can get a system thing set up for like stream level, I guess, or something like that. I can look into that, see if I can get something for viewer levels. And then you can start leveling up. A starter that's in their level, their final form already. Oh, that'd be funny. It reminds me of those freaking videos that I see of like, oh, we're gonna take a bunch of Pokemon, we're gonna swap their stats, we're gonna stop their abilities, and then we're gonna fight. It's like, okay. And they always, for some reason, they always use like, it almost feels like they always use the what I think the like Hoenn region for like the briefcase opening starter picks is what I see most often. It's very funny though. I love how some people are. Because we know Pokemon people aren't that creative. Well, I mean the people that made the games originally. What people do with the games and systems after that is what makes it everlasting. It's very funny that you mentioned that, Garrett, because I'm pretty sure there was an instance close to something like that. And it's very funny, because like your opponent doesn't know what the heck that thing can be. It might have the skin of a Caterpie, but it isn't got the stats of one. Sorry, let me get back to it.
Even my mistake was in your plan. You're really scary people. Even more scary is Zeeg. He is trying to destroy the Signet Sphere, using the Divine Moon objects.
Wait a minute. Yes. Death by Caterpie. What was like the first Pokemon series? Like, was it a bunch of Caterpies or was it a bunch of Weedles that almost like bullied? Didn't they like almost bully Misty? You made the Signet Sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the God of Destruction. And why did you make tools that can destroy the Signet?
Ask Charlie. It was decided between the siblings.
I will. She has nothing more to say.
Oh! In the mouth of this.
Okay, didn't know that's where it's... Always thought it was funny Misty hating bugs. I think it was kind of the stereotype of like ladies are always afraid of bugs. But like she's a water Pokemon trainer, to be honest. She should have, been like just send out all of her water Pokemon to be like, get it away from me! Tsunami! I don't know why that just like obviously it'd be like the move Surf, but it's one of those situations of just like, nah, it's not Surf anymore. It's Tsunami. I made my own move. It's stronger than a Surf. Unfortunately, her Pokemon cannot use Protect on each other. They only can use it on themselves. Is there... Now I'm trying to think. Is there a Pokemon move that lets you do that to your friends? Or your allies for, like, double battles? That you protect the ally?
You guys were meant to come to the city. Humans, Gigantos, and one of us, Wingley. I would like to tell you something. It wasn't only Wingleys that wanted the Dragon campaign. However, it is true that the Wingleys and humans drove themselves to war.
If you have time, let me tell you a story about the two Winglies who were the leaders.
Well, before I let him spiel. Okay, you guys are kind of on the same page. Either something called the double guard, or it might have been wide guard. Is that an actual Pokemon move, though, or is that a ability, though? Because I thought wide guard was an ability, right? Can't remember moves past Gen 4. I played up to Gen... Can't remember past Gen 4. I can understand that. But yes, I also agree with, even though you play up to higher level generations, there becomes a lot of stuff. Played up to the Gen 7 Pokemon League and quit. Gen 8, don't know 90% of the moves. Oh, Garrett, you pulled the move I did last time. Sorry, Garrett, but Lucy is a girl. That's why I call her Lucy. Never played Gen 7. I forget which generation I didn't play, but I stopped, I think, around Black and White was the last one I played. And then I picked up Scarlet, or I picked up Violet. Oh. It's okay, Garrett. Now we're both in the same shitbox for fucking up genders. Disciplinary action for us today, or this week. It's hard on the internet to know. I'm just being a little shit about it. Tell me.
The first is Melbrew Froma. He was the leader of the Winglies during the Dragon campaign. He was also the younger brother of Charlie. Being the leader of the Winglies meant being the leader of the world, ruler of the world.
The other one was Quick Guard, which blocked moves like Quick Attack. Oh, it would block priority moves. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with Garrett, though, of like, I don't remember all the in and outs of all the mechanics that got added after so many generations. But it is an interesting thing to hear about, though. Because I was definitely one of those kids that also, even in the early years of my Pokemon playing, I didn't like wasting my time with setup moves. It was all power or nothing. Hence the reason I loved using things like Fire Blast, because power!
He professed that only Winglies had the right to live, and he ruled over other species, physically and mentally. As a result, the grievances of the other species accumulated, and the Dragon campaign began. The war ended when the royal capital, Cadessa, was annihilated. And at the same time, Melbrew Froma was killed by the sword of the Dragoon Zeeg.
Don't worry, Garrett. I knew what you were trying to say, but thanks for clarification. Trying to type way too quickly, I do the same thing. That's why if you ever see my messages when I type things, you'll know when it's me and not Fiozma the one being typing. It's me 06 the one typing because I type to he instead of the... Or no, sorry, to A. I mix up the H and the E. I like the fact that I'm giving myself a specific designation. I'll eventually broaden the lore on it, but for now I'm kind of leaving things build up. I've also realized that if you look at that one plant, there's the bit of water effects that should be like behind it, but it's not. And it's irking me just a bit. But that's old graphics for you.
The other man who led the Winglies was Faust. As the right-hand man of Melbuframa, he was feared by other Winglies. He also was known as a wizard and a magician. Very distinct differences. His magic power was incredibly enormous. He could even create his own apparition, his double. The apparition had most of the capabilities of Faust himself.
I don't know why I want to keep saying Frost.
However, Melbrew felt uneasy over the existence of the apparition, so he created something. What Faust did was like processing an intention towards disloyalty. It was natural that he didn't like it. It was called the Vanishing Stone. With that item, it is said that you can make the apparition disappear. Although I don't know if it is true or not.
Oh man, you're gonna make me
Try and pick up a bunch of Vanishing Stones?
and whoops. Sorry, I missed that line.
Faust was the commander of the super mobile fort Flanvel as well. Now, Flanvel is at the bottom of a glacier. However, it used to be floating in the sky in order to protect the 5 main cities that also floated in the sky. Faust manipulated Flanville and killed many other species. However, the insanity of Faust ended with the collapse of Flanville. It was shot down by a weapon invented by humans, the spear shooter.
So a pseudo railgun?
He believed his beloved vehicle became his tomb. He should be satisfied with that. That is the end of my story. If you want to listen to it again, come back anytime. I'm more than willing to tell you.
Wow.
Lore!
What's over here? Alright, well, I know which way I gotta go. Let's go exploring.
Exploring!
Haven't talked to you yet.
The water flowing down there is created by magic. Magic does bring happiness to the world, unless you use it in the wrong way.
Wow, what a philosopher. Oh.
Roses. I think Shauna would be happy to see them.
Tupperware doesn't exist in this land, Kinos.
It would make me relieved. I don't know. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there are some women in you. I guess there is some woman in you. Don't misread me. Roses make me puke. They're just flashy.
The only Faust you know of is Felix Faust from DC Comics, and he was a sorcerer. I feel like that's probably a reoccurring character use in many different things, is the name Faust. Because if you're saying in DC Comics he's a sorcerer, the dude in this game is also a magic person. It's like one of those names that are permanently ingrained in people's brains.
They are just flashy. They don't have any kindness in them. Do you know why roses have thorns? It is to bring out their own red without the blood of the people they hurt. They'll do anything for their own happiness.
Well, I'm getting choked up trying to say her words. Sorry.
Let's move on. I don't need to be here.
Save point. Useless save point. Using it anyway. Actually, another thing about it. Additions. No. We have to Madness Hero. She's on Hardblade. He's Hex Hammond. Oh, Cat's Cradle. Oh yeah, put him back on Pursuit. For when I go and use him, I'll just get his stuff to 99 and swap him out. Just because I think it's funny.
Flowers open their hearts only to the people who appreciate their beauty. Loving is very hard but important.
Woo!
Roses? It's hard to hold it without being scratched by its thorns.
Stardust!
Alright, the only other one I think I can get is the one in a spot that I don't know where it's at yet. To make humans who are worn out by the war regain their dreams and hope. This is the Stardust plan.
What are you talking about?
Whee! Hi. Weapon selling Winley.
These are filled with magic power. Buy something. Do it. Buy it now.
Ooh. Aw. It gives more SP. But it sucks for attack. Ooh. At least this one's better. Yes. Yes. Thunder-based attacks. Thunder Fist. I mean, the more attack is the only point. Also 69. Increases the escape rate of magic and physical attacks by 5. I was gonna say, these don't help anybody technically. Raises magic attacking power. I was gonna say, didn't I give this to... Yeah, I gave it to Maru, but now I can buy another one. Maru with 80 magic. Oh my god. Miranda has... If Miranda was using it, she'd be at 72. That's crazy. Offensive magic. I mean, I don't... Give it to Coggle so he stops getting absolutely blasted with magic. Escape rate of physical, escape rate of magical. If this wasn't like ring accessory, I might use that one. Needing it. That's evasion. Oh man, is that it? Oh, I was hoping he had more. Also, my inventory's full again. Magic shield. I have a bunch of the Sun Rhapsodies now, though. That's why my inventory is full. Oh. Get rid of this. There. I have one open space. Barrels. 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 This is Stardust. All but one, baby. Oh, you're the one selling items.
I made these just for today.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. There was some reason, I forget what it was, that I was supposed to need poison needles for. Breeze, fog, or rain. Or one of those.
I absolutely forget why I needed poison needles for, but I got them. Alright, let's go right over there. I've explored enough. Let's go see Charlie. Charlie. Okay, just immediately run inside, huh?
Oh, Rose, darling. I've been waiting for you.
I at least remembered that she was a lady. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you.
Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? Ziggy.
This is Dot. Oh god, part of her head has got a triangle in it. Part of Rose's hair is chopped off by a triangle.
Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? Ziggy. But Rose, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other.
Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich?
Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned. So I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed. Rose, sweetie, sweetheart, baby girl.
You've never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to?
Really? You have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you?
Start from the top, baby girl. About the moon's, the signet sphere. I'm so used to everything having moon first. Charlie, where should we go next? I know, the very slight difference in namings. You know what's the funnier thing? Is that if you knew the fact that a lot of the characters in this game are quite literally chosen by literally a dart toss. That's how they got a lot of the names for the characters in this. They didn't have some grand scheme or some like collection of it. They just had a dartboard of names and threw darts at names.
Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magical power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the signet sphere.
Yeah, it's very funny.
I am sorry that I didn't tell you about this.
I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shauna.
But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet.
Where are the remaining signets?
In the past, they were placed in 5 cities. There are only 3 left.
This mighty giant worm that lives in the sand shall be called Sandworm. Dun 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 dun. It's like just sudden boss music. Where is it? Where is him? That's why we need the moon. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2?
One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the Dragon campaign. And the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the the Crystal Palace.
Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the signet sphere can be destroyed?
The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power. That's all. So in order to destroy the signet sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient.
Dragoon.
It'd be really funny if they did remake this when I'm 60 years old, that they give each Dragoon their own battle music. So every time you transform one person into a Dragoon, they have their own music. And then then if you have multiple transformed at the same time, each of their musics coalesce with each other and become a new song. Oh, I'm such a great idea guy. Someone should steal these ideas from me and make a game out of them, because I can't. I guarantee you there's a game like that out there and I just don't know it. Probably like, what is that one that's... I know I've seen some of it and I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's literally like all like music based basically, and it's kind of like it's kind of like a final, it's kind of, what is it? One of the Final Fantasies, or not Final Fantasies. It's like one of the Fire Emblems, like mixed with like a Dance Dance Revolution thing, where like the main characters are quite literally like Japanese divas. Like the entire thing is basically a performance. How do you sell something for free? Easy, it's a subscription. It's like, you can free trial, but then you must pay a subscription fee after a month. Feel free to cancel, if you dare. I really want to look up the name of it because I forget what the fuck it's called. I know what thing I'm thinking of, I just don't know the name of it. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them.
It doesn't seem like him. And it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knew about the signet sphere.
Kinos, we graduated at the same time. I'm not your goddamn senpai. The only difference is, as my ADHD was a traumatic experience for my parents, is that I got held back for kindergarten. Not only that, he knew that Shauna is the moon child.
Tell me about the moon that never sets.
Oh, sorry. Tell me about the moon that never sets.
It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It is conceived with the god of destruction. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away.
Yeah, my mom didn't know how to handle me very well. But you know what? If I wasn't held back to have to do kindergarten twice, I wouldn't have met so many of the people that I did. Wow. Uh-oh. Random tanking of my net. Cease the net tanking, please. Ah!
Wake me up before you go. And tell my net to stop being a doo-doo.
I'm not sure which Seymour it is that you're asking to be fed by. Am I back yet? Sorry, my net is being a doo-doo brain. On and off. You gotta work tomorrow. Oh, don't worry too much about being specific of who you're talking to. I tend to be the one to answer. Until I fully set up Theo's mouth correctly, she, for the most part, is just TTS at the moment. Not to narc on her, but she doesn't have her own brain yet. But if you gotta go, Garrett, don't feel bad. I'll see you again soon. I love how much this Charlie chick does not care about the end of the world. Like, she is so lax about all the people involved in it.
My baby brother Malbu sealed the soul which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere. But, when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken.
Ah, okay. Good to hear. That just means you better make sure you get a good nap. And I emphasize on nap because even on days that I work the next day after, I tend to have more of a nap than a proper sleep. Which is really bad. It's really bad. I should stop doing that. I need to go actually get sleeps.
Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rose to take on an important task.
You're gonna get a big nap, just not the final nap. Good. Also, this is definitely where Dragon Ball stole the idea of gods of destruction. I'm just saying. That'd be so freaking funny if he was... Oh, man, I just made myself sad. If he was still around and would say, yes, I took the idea from Legend of Dragoon. You're all ready for the nap, just not in the sheets just yet. Gotcha.
Please understand her.
Tell me about my father.
You are concerned, aren't you?
Why does he have to destroy the world?
Sorry, but that is one thing that I don't understand.
But he was unmistakably Zeke.
Ziggy was the fiancé of Rose. It crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed.
Please stop there. I want to talk alone with Zeke about our memories. Someone stole something. They better not have. Better not have been something I need to know about. I'm very quick to cause vendettas. Currently, I have 2 vendettas. Anybody by the name of Tim, sorry for any Tims out there, don't come face to face with me if your name is Tim. Or at least don't tell me your name is Tim. Say you're Timothy. You can get away with Timothy. The other vendetta I have is against people named Chase. Lazy SOBs that don't want to do their job. Sorry, all the Chases out there. For these 2 specific people of those 2 specific names. I'm sorry for everyone that shares a name with them. They are on my vendetta list. Am I going to do anything on that vendetta list to them? No. But they are there. I agree. Ooh, new questions. Why did you make the Divine Moon objects that can break the Signet Sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them.
I didn't want to. But my baby brother Malbu insisted.
Yeah, it would be really kind of effed up if, I don't know, somebody like Tim the Tatman came in here and I'm like, get out of here, Tim! Come on, brother, I'm in the middle of streaming. Why are you messaging me on other shit? The hair's so important. Nerd. Lovely nerdy friend.
That is not an
Oops. That is not an explanation, Charlie. Or is it like Charlet? Oh. That's probably what it is. It's not Charlie, it's Charlet.
Oh, you were so uptight. But okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator. Because even though we have different appearances and capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet Sphere in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrained the magical power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought.
But Melbu found out about it and created the Divine Moon objects.
I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to.
I get it.
More.
Where are the rest of the Signet Spheres?
That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the Divine Moon objects, and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 Signet Spheres are located in the ancient cities. The name of these cities are the Magical City, Aglis, the Lost City, Xenobedos, and the Death City, Mayfell.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought there was a small typo there. You're questioning a quirk that allows to create anything, but it comes out of her chest. Oh, yeah, I forget her name. I just watched the last episode of the actual final series for it as well. Or final season of My Hero, yeah. I forget her name too, but her like hero name is Crady or something, like Creati. But it's like, what is it? Like, yeah, she can like technically create anything, but she basically needs to completely understand the full breakdown of how to make it. So if she wants to make a cannon, she needs to understand all the metals and materials that are needed in order to make each single part, and like the whole like building schematics of properly building it. Yes, her name was Momo though. Gotcha. Yes. She could very much be so incredibly broken. Unfortunately, she has to like eat so much crud to have the energy to make stuff. It is the slight balancing that that ability needs, because if she could just make anything whenever, however, without a resource necessary, it's like she is indeed using her own like energy basically in order to do it. So she could literally, I believe there's a point where it's like she literally was sitting there consuming a bunch of garbage foods so that she had the energy to just constantly output bullcrap. Well, not bullcrap, it was like just a bunch of like random metal pieces. Yeah, her training arc was her just reading books and eating a bunch of food to make the random parts and assembly pieces that she was reading about, so that she could, I feel like, basically was to try and use as little energy to make as big of a thing as she could. Which is like, she could be very powerful. If she had like Vegapunk's satellites, where she has somebody else that's just constantly eating for her. Can somebody wirelessly eat for me? Hey, cool, thanks. Yeah, of course you're gonna delete that message, buddy. Talk later. Sorry. Kinos, and yes, I'm calling you out on stream, friend. Messaging me on other things while I'm streaming, and then not having anything to say. We can talk later. Those cities are still alive.
It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war.
How do we get there? Well, one, you should never.
Go to Rogue. Then, your way will be open.
You said Rogue? That's my hometown.
See? It is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning?
Don't worry about me. We'll take a walk in Ulra at night.
Oh, Dart, sweetie pie. Everybody is outside. Whee!
Is this just upstairs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just... Ooh, items. I don't have any room for it. Because I decided to buy more garbage. Poison needles. if it's something crappy, I can just go rebuy this recovery ball. It's okay. Because that's... Oh, yeah, that's an MP for everybody. None else up here. I don't know what there is to explore.
That's a whole lot of exploring you gotta do.
Now our way is open. Shauna, I'll be there soon. Rose. You really forgive. Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. You've become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. I mean, technically his sword was in her chest. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. Oh god, now the water effect is over Dart's chest. Ah! I miss the time when we were chased by Freybrand in the forest. Me too. Now it's over her ears. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one anytime. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Dart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. On disc 4. Like one of them just hiding back here while we're having an emotional moment. Aha!
It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in those roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on, and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother.
Why did your mother leave you?
Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks.
I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listen, your story reminds me... Listening to your story reminds me of my past.
About your runaway daughter, right?
You are so sharp that it hurts.
I hate being roundabout.
Oh, you guys are here.
When are we leaving? Heschel has been drinking too much since he heard we are going to Rogue.
That's right. Drink a little more. Let's leave for Rogue at once. Of course, to save the world.
Give me a drink too.
May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda.
Same here. Blah blah blah. Yep, yep, yep.
Shall we go?
Glomp.
Aye. An age when the world was ruled by the Wingleys. In order to pay for that, we are now stuck in here. During the time of the Dragon campaign, Wingleys were divided into two camps. Each followed one of the leaders, Charlet and Malbrew, who were siblings. Aye. The spell of eternity indeed creates an immortal body, but it is also corrodes the heart.
You talking about beer?
Whee!
Actually, if I open this... Oh, God!
My party is messed up. How dare they? Bunch of random people in here.
There are two magic elements sealed in Rose's choker. One is to open the signet of this city, and the other is immortality.
Standing in the darkness of the night, you feel almost like you've lost your sense of existence. Have you had this kind of experience?
Not yet.
Very close, but not yet.
Hey, boys.
So, are we leaving in the morning?
Yes, we are. You're looking at the ceiling, technically dark, but okay. What are you doing in here?
We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Wingleys. We need strong weapon. Kongo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongo goes with you to the end.
For me too. It is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you?
I didn't.
Hurry up! If you want to buy. Humans and Giganto, your time are limited.
Alright, so who are we missing? Is it just Maru?
Maru, my girl, where you hiding at? Do you have new items now?
No.
Oh. Actually.
Oh, I sold the other things, didn't I? I sold the basic gear things. Excuse me, sir. This is boots. Oh, it's only the escape rate, though. I mean, 5 points of evasion versus 5 points of defense. I feel like somebody would probably tell me that those things are absolutely busted and I should buy a pair for everybody. I love how there's a little dash arrow over there in the corner for some reason. That I think is supposed to be set up for this, bringing you up top. Wait a minute. Aha! Oh, yeah, right. She's the... Does this contain magic? Huh. I'm like hyper tempted to buy them. Actually, here we go. I can check here. Oh. I mean, I guess that just answers my question then, doesn't it? Because this is only for physical. I mean, again, it does technically. One for you. Oops. One for you. One for you. One for you. I mean, they don't make Kongle any weaker, but we'll double check his equipment. This is a stupid idea. And then buy one more and hide it away. Oh, right. Somebody had the bandit shoes. That's what it was. Okay, so these give defense and some evasion. Ooh. Just give him bandit shoes. Oh, damn. Physical avoiding of 15 is pretty sick. Now I have too many magical greaves. But Kongle need to go burr. Good purchase other than the fact that now I have an extra pair because I forgot that Kongle needs speed boots. Just because I like Kongle to go burr. Maru, where are you? Ah, Maru on her own.
Hey, buddies! Aaron was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And where are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charlie. And we found out where we should go.
Are you coming too?
Of course. Without me, the strongest of all, not wrong, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same, Gigantos, humans, and Winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives.
I think for the first time, I agree with you, Maru.
Is this the first time?
Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of the Gigantos from here.
We can travel that far instantly? Then we might as well go directly to Rogue.
Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power.
I understand.
Take a boat to Rogue. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago.
Was there a dock in that castle?
I asked King Zior and had him make one specifically.
Ugh. Hold on. Too many voices all in a row.
I'm surprised that he listened to Wingley.
There are no humans or winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now, it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off.
Yes. Yes. And this is one way. The city we've been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charlie. She must be prepared. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. The only bedrooms. Yay, party select.
Again.
I just want to use some of Dart's things. It's the only reason I want to have Dart in the party right now, just because. Madness hero! Save! Ah! Training dude. So first we're going to Rogue. God, I forget how much there still is. Oh, she's not here. Thought she was... You know, I was directly above it and knew that she wasn't there and still double-checked for no reason. Where's everybody gone? Hello? I mean, I know I said we were leaving. Damn, literally everybody. Whee! I'm gonna check just because I can. Anybody up here? The item shop and stuff are probably still here though, right? Oh my god, they're not. Oh. I guess that was technically your last chance to buy stuff, huh? Whee! Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Oh. Charlie, what is this?
Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a sending off for great heroes.
You should have. Don't be so shy.
Rose, honey, you have been doing really great. Since the soul of the Raj embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see. At least 107 times. Really. After even being called a black monster.
Stop it. The monster has died.
Ziggy is serious. And he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking. Like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thingy.
The fact that sentence actually said thingy instead of her cutting it off at thing. We will change fate. Fate.
Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zeke won't wait for us.
Right.
Home of the Giganto. Why does that rock got a face on it? Wait, no! Home of Gigantos.
It was linked to here.
It's been a while.
Karn and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course it was when there were still some Gigantos left. There were nice winglies like Charlie. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the natural library.
Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey has ended. Let's go see King Zyor. We have to head to Rogue on the Queen's Fury. God dang apostrophes don't exist in this game when they should. And I'm gonna run away. Get back in there. I'm being silly. Wasting time. Unnecessary heals. Save.
The one true hero.
Hero. Save. Whee! Actually, just out of curiosity. Well, it changed colors. I was thinking that there wasn't going to be any fights in here. I should just shut up. But you're on more for more. Or not more for more. More and more. Zerkers and a piggy. Oh, right. These guys are considerably weak. Yeah. Bonky time. How dare you? Haha. Hammer time. Damn. What are we doing? Madness Hero. I still love that one. It's just so good. Oops. Madness Hero! It's just so fucking good. There's no reason for me to come up here and check, but I fucking want to. Turn up for what? I find it funny you can come back here just to do this for no reason. And it still does that panning shot too. Oh no. Garrett getting sleepy. Okay, now this is the funniest thing, is the fact that you can fight them in this. Basically, this is the boss area. You get to fight them like random enemies here. Oh, damn it. Sleepy chart. Whoops. I want to sing a song. I was gonna make up a song and I keep messing it up. Garrett's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Garrett is so tired he can barely function. Should I continue or have you fallen asleep? Oh, well, my net's falling asleep, that's for sure. God damn it. I think from now on I'm gonna have to frickin' like unplug and replug my net in before I start streaming.
I don't want to go too far because I know my stuff's going to skip ahead to where I'm at. Wake up! Give it just a little bit of time. Well, I guess in this waiting for my stuff to uncollapse itself. I'm gonna take a couple bites of my food while I wait for my net to stop being a disaster field. I hope people don't mind too much. I wish I knew of a better way of dealing with it, to be honest. Alright, cool. I guess it's really not going to change much, huh? I mean, for the most part, the stream at least is caught up to where I currently am. I'm just trying to wait for the net to clean up a bit. Sorry. Try to make it maybe just a little bit less taxing on it. Close one thing. Alright, well, either way, this fight shouldn't take too long, so... Hopefully it clears up by the time I finish this fight. Ow. Is it sad that as soon as I tried to sing a silly song, it started to be Buzzkill Zone? It hurts my feelings. The internet doesn't want to hear my silly songs. I'm not allowed to sing. Don't burn away! Oh god, a bunch of sevens. That's not good. That was early. Trying to check a couple things, but I don't see any problems other than my net being a butt. The worst part, it's not even like, it's not even just being, it's bouncing all over.
That's the worst part about it. And I'm sorry. I really wish I had a way to deal with it. Please don't be afraid to tell me when I'm back, by the way. Or if it stops being a butt about it. Oh, well, that's good news that at least that thing started to work properly. I'm trying to go a little slow so that I'm not going too far too fast. Oh god, we have to travel through all of this stuff? I didn't realize how far I have to travel. Whee! Zoom. Whee! We're still going down. Oh, that's the rock I was looking for. The long way. This is kind of fun though, going back through, seeing some of the older enemies that are pathetic now. We missed against the little bird. Damn. Still kills it though. Yippee! I think my internet finally decided to stop being a wimp. I think I might be cleaning up finally. Even though I think the stream is like 10 minutes behind. Well, maybe not 10 minutes, like 5 minutes behind. Whee! This one? Oh. Oh, I did go the right way. I don't know if I really need to type in chat about it or not, but those that, when it catches back up, we should be all good.
I'm sorry, my net just doesn't like me today. Madness Hero.
I'm gonna say all these sad just because I think it's funny now. Damn it, I keep messing up her cradle. An angel prayer? What can I trade it out for?
guess nothing.
Run away.
I almost made a reference to the anime I've been watching. Hi.
There's no longer a menace from the gang, but it doesn't make this valley any less dangerous.
Okay, buddy. I repeat, I'm sorry, y'all, for my bogus net being humbuggery. I'm gonna do a moonstrike out of frustration. Never mind, no moonstrikes for you. It's only hero madnessing. Why does it seem like the stream is now jumping ahead? No, we're going back to madness heroing, because now I'm mad. You know what's the funniest thing about Madness Hero, though? Is that last one I always end up hitting, not the, like, cycle you have to hit for it, but, like, the final swing he does, I still end up pressing the button again as if I have another command I have to hit. Did they say to go back to... They wanted us to go back to the castle, right? Not... Shit. I might go the wrong way. Oops, well, it's the first Madness Hero I messed up. Damn it. God. Because Dart keeps going first, I keep messing up everyone else's. There we go. I keep pressing that one too soon.
Cat's Cradle.
Dart's Dragoon level 4. Like, I feel like that's a secret boss. Oh man, we're only 4 cradles in. We're catching up. We'll be there soon. Damn. Oh, she's only at... Oh. Like... I know I feel like I'm crazy, but I feel like that dragon in the distance is supposed to be an additional fight. I just don't know how you fight it. No, no counters. I'm already messing up these as they are. I don't need counters. Well, that doesn't help. Yes, the Centaur Tiger. I know it's kind of a little late now, but... Yes, it was.
I forget what it was called, though. I think we're just about all catched up finally. Sure looks like it. Alright, wonderful. Sorry for all the butt chuckery my network was giving me. Yeah, you see that guy back there? I feel like you're supposed to be able to fight him, and I don't know how. But I might also just be crazy. Ooh, Bumblebee. Actually, what is it? It's 100 damage and 60 SP. Well, not getting to that anytime soon, I guess.
No, why there? Ah! You stupid bee! Ah, now you've messed my main brain up.
There's a lot of enemies you've probably missed, Lucy, that you would probably also question, what is that? I will admit that there are some very funny creatures in this game. Pretty sure we're coming back here, right? I feel like I probably went the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoopsies.
I mean, I guess I could go in there and buy things if I need to.
Oh, long time no see, folks. Feel free to come and go as you wish.
I feel like that line enough is just the fact that we should be here. Oh. Maybe this is a side state.
Dart, it has been a long. It has been
Oh, jeez.
Dart, I have been waiting for you.
What is this?
We are seeing you off.
We received a messenger from Chalet. Her name is Karen.
Everything is ready for going to Rogue. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Puller is waiting for you in the basement to carry our hope.
Mwah.
Alright, I don't need that many kisses. So long.
Wow.
Save. I definitely didn't choose that name as premeditative knowledge.
Oh, there you are! Everybody looks confident. Alright, you are going to an unknown land. There's no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, are you ready to go? We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up the rescuing our loved ones either. All aboard! Let us get going, Dart! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The ocean awaits you! The Commodore makes it sound
simple. But I assure you, I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it?
Yes.
Then, I think you'd better get what you need from the city and come back.
Thank you.
It's okay. I am happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna.
We give you our promise. Of course we will. Alright, have a good night, Garrett. Thanks for hanging out.
I'll be waiting for you on the boat.
My net ends up giving me more problems. I'm probably going to cut this short, but I'm going to try and go for at least my usual 3 hours for this because, funny enough, I think I've been doing pretty good. I've only been doing like 3-ish streams for most of the other chapters. Or most of the discs, I should say. I unfortunately don't think that's going to happen for this part of the disc, though. I think this last disc might take a while. Let's go. I'm gonna save it here too. I'm gonna go double check and see what's. Oh right, because there's 2 different doors. I was like, wait a minute, why is there 2 different entries? He says the same thing.
Hi there, sir friends.
Is your journey going well? Item shop. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Not any better items. I think there's one. Never mind. I could buy these things. When magically damaged, MP is accumulated. Either take magic damage or take physical damage. I don't know if I really need these on anybody. I know some other people might say these are useful, but I don't know. I kind of like the crud I have on. Good crud. You like the voice I gave him. He's probably one of the silliest voices I've done for, I think, any character. I'm trying to make him sound like the one dude at the tea party of the Mad Hatter. And then...
I think you should listen to Kayla and go to the city and get arms and weapons. Well, there's nothing new in the city!
And unfortunately, I don't think anybody's selling the other unique stuff.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready?
Yes. As well as I can be. Plus I saved beforehand.
Now we're leaving. Hop, 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 hop.
Choco, 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 choco. Oh yeah, you can press this button and go onto the ship.
If you want to go back to the world map, talk to me, Commander Pruller.
You got it? I don't think there's any reason to do this. I'm just being silly and wasting time. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go back down. This is just wasting time. I'm being silly. Go back down. I'm at least trying to get to the next town at least. Hopefully my net doesn't cause any more problems.
Only practice will make a man of the sea. Dart, do you want to set sail? Do you want to set sail this boat?
One of those problematic translation issues. I made it look like it was slow, but that was just me being a funny man.
They're not the puss.
No, it's a glare. Stop staring at me. It's so off-putting. Oh god, it's using magic.
Never mind. It kissed Dart.
Kill it!
Oop, well, I did what I said I wanted to do.
This is so far.
Oh, Hammermaid.
Hardblade. Yes!
Hard blade.
It's just a wild thing to think about of the fact of how quickly he's moving the sword to make those different cuts. I think it's the only thing of the reason why his sword is double-edged.
Rogue!
Wow!
Sail ho! Yes, the little dinghy that we ride in on, even though we came with a gigantic boat.
It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Herschel? Yeah, that's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And how are all those people? And who are all those people? Are they your new pupils? No, they are my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. All right. Come up, I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give away.
Back in the boat, immediately leave.
Hey, excuse me, why are you blocking the way?
Hey. You said you have something important. You said you have an important thing to talk about, don't you? Go directly to the mayor's place and don't wander around in the practice area. The mayor's waiting for you, right?
Jeez, why do you have to so much dialogue? You can't tell me your guys aren't. Yep, weapons to listen. I found them in the sea. Buy some? Attack badge, guard badge, giganto ring. I mean, it acts as if you can give it to everybody, but I don't think you can give it to anybody other than Congal. I might be wrong about that. Physical stuff, defensive stuff. No, thank you.
The quality's good, don't worry.
Fog and breeze. And panic bells. I'm gonna go everywhere other than where I was supposed to. Oh, actually, I think this technically brings us to the same spot, doesn't it? Those all go down. The temptation to talk to literally everybody. Oh yeah, this is the mayor, isn't it? We basically got a tree fort, now that I think about it. It's basically a giant tree fort.
Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding. This village is forgotten. We hardly have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep, fish and sleep. Practice and sleep, practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Heschel left the village. What's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? Yep, to be honest, we are looking for a way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? The heck are they?
I have a very big problem with having them both sound exactly the same.
Those were towns where the long-gone Wingleys lived. Do you know anything about them? Wingleys? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know. Let me explain. Blah, 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 blah.
Wah, 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 wah.
A world crisis? That's a pretty awful thing, then. That's why we're in a hurry.
Are there any old ruins around here?
Things that humans couldn't make. How about this? There's a stick rising out from the sea. Could it be related? Oh, that thing in the sea. Indeed, human couldn't have made it.
Where's that?
It's in the middle of the sea. But you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, its sunlight came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Hope it's the one your folks want to go to.
I was like, there's an... Do one quickie, chicky, checky, check, check, chicky. Oh, okay. I do gotta search here, apparently. I just gotta figure out where they're at.
Wow, your clothes look really heavy. How do you train in those? You call that huge chunk over there? Oh yeah, you call that huge chunk over there in the sea a ship?
Isn't it a jar to put fish in? The jar was... It has such a small opening. Is it a jar to put water in or something? Oh. War Gods Calling. Pretty sure I already have some of those. I already have one of them. Loot.
Aha!
Lil.
Jars. Little jars. 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 You know, I was just looking at it and I don't know where it is.
Where is it?
Probably have to talk to you first. Hold on. I looked, already lost what it was. Oh, okay, it was. Clearly, I just didn't click it right. Martel.
You folks.
Are you from this village too, Martel?
Martel, now I remember. When I left the village, you were still little. I didn't recognize you.
Is she sick? How is she?
Not good, but it should be okay with the Stardust. Now, I'm starting. I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. Whoa.
I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed, like before I got sick. Lil,
Yes. Sorry, that tends to happen.
Ma, I can't breathe.
Let's leave them alone. Yay! Go back in. Pot. Pot. Ooh. 100 G's. Oh, it was this pot, wasn't it? There's a stone among the herbs. 50 Stardusts, baby! Let's go! Around these islands, the bride becomes a family member of the groom's island. I heard this place is called Broken Islands. I heard it from a man who came here when I was a kid. Whee!
Lil,
Why are you sick again? You were just okay 2 seconds ago. Oops, let's save. Martel, here.
are you sure? Thank you very much, then.
Gave 5 Stardusts.
It reminds me. This one's the 50th Stardust. I made it. I made it! I collected all the Stardust in the world.
Martel, make a wish, quick!
I wish happiness for my daughter. I wish a bright future for my daughter.
There you go, have another one. Yeah.
Lil, I had a strange dream. There was a woman. She said, I'll give you happiness. Isn't it strange? I'm already happy now. I got my ma and my baby brother. That's happy enough, isn't it? I guess you're right. Ma, I can't breathe. Oops, sorry. Thanks to you, not only has Lil found happiness, but I have too. In return for your favor, take this. I feel some special power from this stone. A really special one. It might be useful for your journey. Just take it.
Acquired Vanishing Stone.
Thanks a million. I won't forget about you ever.
Da-da-da-da-da. Whoa. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's... Yep, it's in here. Steamer Stone from Martel for getting Stardusts. Along with all the other random BS we got. I like how we have 2 different lists of it, by the way. There's one list over here, and then we got a second list of stuff over here. It is not a normal item. It is basically a key item. I was about to save again, like a crazy person who oversaves. Hi, you.
Fish, seaweed, items, and weapons. We harvest a lot of stuff from the sea.
Okay. Do you have new things for me? No. Ugh. I'm out of here. Hold up. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I gotta go down the other ladder. Other ladder! I have not finished exploring. Hi. Do you fight with a sword? Do you fight with your... Satori Vest. Ooh. You know who that goes to. Avoid poison, stun, and arm blocking. Oh, right. He already has the Giganto Ring. I lied about the whole Giganto Ring thing, I guess. But it gives him 4 more magical defense, and I don't know how much more. Defense than what he currently has on. Oh, 3 extra defense normally. I mean, he really doesn't need the extra SP, so... Yeah, it's an upgrade. I almost loaded the thing. That would have been funny. Yippee! Now to go through a bunch of climbs and declines. Gotta go! To the top of the mountain, apparently. Why can't we see it from here? Not high enough? Okay, fine. Does this look familiar to anybody? It should. It was in my flashback. My name's Hashel. Welcome to my flashback. That must be what the mayor was talking about. Yeah, it's pretty ominous. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here.
It's huge! And more like a tower than a stick.
The structure could never be made by human technology.
Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you?
That's right. Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? I don't know. Why are you asking a chick that's 11,000 years old?
Chalet said
the signet spheres remain in the Magic City Aglis, the Death City Mayville, and the Lost City Xenabados. If I remember correctly, there's only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. Charlie must have made us come here because she thinks Zeeg will go after the signet sphere of Aglis first.
Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Lost City or whatever they call it? What do they mean?
I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. The Birth City, Crystal Palace, was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born.
That's awful.
And the Death City Mayville was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world.
Wingley's
in the past had even their destination after death decided for them? Do you want to know anything else? Lore. Pardon me while I just dump this bucket of lore on you real quick. Oh, sorry. Here's another one, and another one.
Sorry, I still got 3 more. Not done yet. Where are you going? I have more lore. Sorry, I'll calm down. Actually, speaking of calm down, I need a drink. Okay.
It was the capital of the Wingly world dominated by Melbu Frama. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged.
That's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now?
Birth City Crystal Palace. I already told you, you are hopeless. The Birth City Crystal Palace was the city where babies were selected to be born. Those with weak magical power aren't allowed to be born.
What about the Death City Mayfield? I just took a look at it, but I like how Dart's over here, like, hands on hip, just like, explain! Keep getting distracted.
Don't make me say it again. Don't you listen to me? The Death City Mayfield was the city where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Ringleys wanted to control even the destination of the souls after death.
What about the lost city Xenobos? Zenibibados? Just start saying a bunch of different names.
The lost city Xenobatos was the city where Wingley laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Xenobatos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps.
What about the magical city Aglis?
The magical city Aglis was the city where magic was studied. It is astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply.
It would never happen now.
You're carefree, Maru. I guess that's all the lore I want. You really know your stuff. If it is Aglis, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry, or Zieg will get there first. Well, we can't go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Launch the cannons!
I mean, I don't think there's anything else we really need to explore up here. They got weights. They got training.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Discipline your body and discipline your heart. Then the Tao of the martial arts will open itself. Never forget it.
I like how he rotates on his seat without standing up. He just rotates while sitting down.
You're going near the stick? It's impossible. There's a big whirlpool around the stick. No boat can go near there. Hasn't stopped me before.
Realization of progress makes even a hard practice enjoyable.
Walk the plank. Alright, gotta go.
Gotta go! We're gonna ram through the sea.
Ooh. Mere room Aglis of Magical City.
Well, that's not creepy. What's wrong, Rose?
We are being watched by someone.
Being watched?
Why? What's going on? The sea is splitting. Wow!
Let's go. I like how some of them, I like how those two go over there to look. The rest of us go all the way to the top. Wow. What is that?
The Magic City Eggless revealed itself.
Hashel! Is this what you were talking for? It seems like it. Thank God that it found us.
Now, we can go in before Zeke. I mean, I'm pretty sure that motherfucker literally flies. He wouldn't have even needed to worry about the whirlpool.
Let's go.
Charge! Into the sea! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah!
Hey, bud. Boat pop.
No kidding. Folks are going put to sea, aren't you?
We are going to go.
Don't you know what's going on? The sea split and the weird stuff appeared.
That's why we're going.
That's why we're here. You folks are insane.
That's a funny thing. Somebody had to open up the gate for us. They could have just told us no. Oh my god. There's a road formed by the bottom of the sea. It's true. If we take a boat, we can walk from midway. Turn the road, go to the Fury. Nope, we're going to the city. There's no need to hesitate. Let's go, Douglas. There was nothing I needed. I got all the things I wanted. It's time to give people a taste of what's to come and then end for the night. What's going on here?
Magic! Somebody's supporting this with magic.
It seems we've been invited. It's convenient for us.
We have no reason to say no.
This door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. You will have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the first door.
We are saving Shauna, aren't we? There's no time to hesitate.
I gotta talk to Big Man. He don't get enough talk time.
Don't be slowpoke. He's not like you.
So this is the magic power.
We can still go back to Rogue from here, but it is better that we hurry.
I can't believe a person exists.
Oh god, I got him stuck walking in the corner. I'm sorry, Albert. Stuck in perpetual walk.
I can't believe a person exists with such bitchin' magical power.
Open the door once.
Okay, gosh. As if it looked like anybody else couldn't do it. Ooh.
It almost looks like we're underwater. I totally set that line up. I'm fucking around.
This is the bottom of the sea! Guys!
She just flies off. What a great view! It's worth waiting so long.
Don't forget we were invited by someone. Otherwise, this would be the last view we see.
But it's incredible magic, creating this much space in the water. The city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the wingly cities used to float in the air, so it was easy to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yes, Zeke and me and the 5 other Dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here. Being here to protect the Signet Sphere. It feels strange to me. What's going on?
Sea closed.
What? They don't want us to go back. They're playing hardball with us. Yep. Hardball! Whee! I like how you can't see the green dot that should be there. What's this? Ruff has been in here forever. Ruff. I only know the view and sound in here. Ruff. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's rough, rough. Ruff doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's rough, rough. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And Rose. Those thousands of years I have waited, with neither as long as eternity, nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. Rough. I forgot the rest. Rough. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Ruff. Are you on Zeke's side? Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up. Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know. Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff. Ruff.
Hey, Miranda! This baby doesn't know anything. Didn't do anything. Sorry to scare you. Oh, this baby's made by magic.
By magic? By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign.
You gotta believe this. 'Cause it's right in front of our eyes. But this baby's totally cute.
Ruff is cute? Then you are all not cute, Ruff. But Rose is exception, Ruff. If you're going to treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signet Sphere? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic.
Sorry, hold on. Oh no, I guess I was right, huh? The psychedelic bomb and moot. Rough. Rough is going rough. It's rough. Well, we gotta go anyway. Doesn't one seem to open? Does everybody like rough? I don't know how well robotically that sounded because I don't have a voice modifier. I was hoping to get... Actually, I'm going to save it here real quick. I'm going to see if there's at least... Okay, yeah. We can run around just a bit. Okay, and we can get to a fight. Fight! Let's see what our first couple enemies are. So yes, we are underwater. It's a scud shark. And apparently the Aqua King. Hard blade. Oh god. He sent his babies at us. And apparently stunned Maru with them. You son of a bitch. Get heroed. Magical attack barrier. Oh, that's nice. Too bad I'm using only physical attacks right now, sucker! Hard blade. You knocked my caster unconscious. You gonna put up a physical shield? No? Well... Ah, damn it. I was doing so good. Are you not going to do anything? This is just a one-sided beatdown. Oh good, Maru woke up. Don't worry, my queen. Your knights will save you. I don't have room for it. I was supposed to use an item during that combat, but I decided not to. How about this one? Ah! Oh, another enemy! You got a funny stick. We have a bunch of water creatures down here, and also a minotaur for some reason. Oh no, he set up the physical barrier. Well, you know what that means. It's magic time. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Oh, I don't have any not powerful things. Light, earth, fire. Sure, let's just use the burning wave. Then I can pick up the other things. Too bad I can't get the mash for this. It looks kind of cool though. Oh. Oops. Goodbye.
Done and dusted.
Alright, let's go see what this first item was. Gets another magma. I mean, technically I wasn't wrong. It's just the single target magma. Ew! They're just a jelly, but I don't like them. Whap. Stunned? Hell yeah. Oh, I wasn't. I wasn't ready. Stunned. And he's gonna use magic. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts a lot. Bonk.
Yay!
Yeah, I forgot the fact of stuns last until the mother chucker gets hit. Oops. Messed up the hard blades. Time to go madness.
Ah, never mind. No madnesses either. Ah!
I also didn't use an item, so I can't check what's in that other box. Shoot! Well, I guess I can use it now. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I don't want this guy to stun somebody again, though. God. Time to use that burnout. Oh, it's already up here. Burnout! Oh yeah, I can mash this one. Mashy! Well, technically mash X. Yay, 254! Actually, you know what's fucked up about that, son? Is I can technically still do my combos for free. Free combos. I don't have to worry about you dying from it. Well, okay, as long as I hit the combos. No! Why are you countering? You have a barrier up. Why are you countering? You son of a bitch. Okay, now he's no longer countering. Or no longer barriered. I knew you were gonna try it, you son of a bitch. I just felt it. I felt you were gonna try to do it. Oh, he's stunned though. You can get free heals. Free heals. Be cheeky. Fine. Wow. What's he at? Oh, he's close. I could heal more though. Oh god, it's still alive. Barely alive, but it's still alive. I haven't gotten a lot of these cat's cradles, huh? Well, I guess it's because I did swap characters for a while, didn't I? Yeah, full set. I know it's a little bit past when I said I was going to stop, but we'll go just a little bit further. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I said I was going to get a magma pack. And technically I did, but I got a burnout first. I don't like that angle. Ah, damn it, son of a schmubba. Bonk stick, bonk stick, bonk stick. Bonkity bonk. Bonk stick. Magical barrier. Well, that sucks for you, don't it? Oh, I almost missed.
Ow. God damn it. But now he's sleepy. Ah, screw it. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, he powered up anyway. Hiya!
Cat's cradle.
Wow, stunned again. Well, get out of the stun. Damn it, why do I keep messing that one up? Madness hero. Why are you still alive? Or justice? Oh. It didn't die to the justice. There we go. My lord. Sure would suck if there was an enemy that you can't kill if you don't succeed at your combo. I don't have room for it. Get out of here. Let's go just a little bit further. Oh, there's 2 chests there though. No, they're right there. I have the funniest feeling this is a bigger fight here, and I don't want to do it right now. A single Sea King? Oh good, magical barrier. No. Yes. Stop countering, you jerk. I love these additions. They're just so satisfying. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a lot more talking. I don't feel like doing that right now. We will deal with that next time. Because I still have food to consume. I've been neglecting my dinner and now it's cold. Thank you for everybody that stopped by and chatted with me during this wonderful stream. I appreciate it. But we will continue this next time. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart because I'm forgetting what I always like to say. Either way, have a good day, night, evening, or whatever currently entices you.
Goodbye.